Well, what an incredible game we had last night. Just the second game of the tournament and we've had a super over finish. That's what this tournament is all about. Exciting, exhilarating and thrilling cricket. And we got a fair dose of that last night. Delhi were in it at first and then they were out. Then Stoinis brought them back in and then they were out again and everybody wrote them off. But then in the end they come back and win in the super over. What a thrilling game that was. I still can't get my head around it. There's so much to talk about. You've got to feel for Mayank Agarwal though. He'll be heartbroken with the way things turned out. He played a sensational innings of 89 from just 61 to keep them in the game in the first place. But in the end, it's Delhi that walk away with the victory. They were in trouble to start off with Delhi. I must say the top order batted really poorly. First it was Shikhar Dhawan who was run out, and then it was two really reckless shots from Prithvi Shaw and Shimron Hetmat that put them in a really bad position at 13 for 3. Well, Mohammad Shami bowled beautifully for the Kings 11 Punjab. He should have had 4 had it not been for the drop catch from KL Rahul, but he ended up with figures of 3 for 9. While Shreyas Iyer and Rishabh Pant did some of the rebuilding of the innings, they did not last long and perished while trying to up the ante. At one stage it looked like Delhi were going to struggle to get to 130, but then out came Marcus Stoinis and said, "I'm having none of that." And he blasted 53 of just 21 deliveries that propelled Delhi's score to well past 150. Well, if you'd ask them, they'd take 157 every day of the week from where they were. To say that the Kings 11 Punjab started slowly would be an understatement. After an initial opening partnership of 30 runs between KL Rahul and Mayank Agarwal, it was Rahul who first lost his stumps. Then Ravi Ashwin sent Karun Nair and Nicholas Pooran packing in the same over. Next, Maxwell and Sarfraz Khan played 2 really poor shots, and that left Punjab reeling at 55 for 5 after 10 overs. But then Mayank Agarwal staged what could have been one of IPL's greatest comebacks. He very nearly single-handedly won them the game, but it wasn't to be. He done all the hard work, needing 13 of the last over. He got 12 of the first 3. Then he missed one, and the next one he holed out straight to deep cover, who was the only man on the boundary on the offside. Now it comes down to the last ball with Chris Jordan on strike. Poor Chris Jordan, it wasn't his day. First with bat in hand, Stoinis versus Jordan, and Stoinis wins. And now with ball in hand, Stoinis versus Jordan, Stoinis wins again, because all Chris Jordan could do was chip it straight to Kagiso Rabada, who was at square leg. And now we're on to the super over. Marcus Stoinis had done it again for Delhi, the man with the golden arm. Well, it just goes to show, on your day, anything you touch can turn to gold. Well, it can work the other way around too, as Chris Jordan learned the hard way. Well, unfortunately for the Kings 11, the super over wasn't even a contest. Rahul first managed to chip one down to deep square leg and get 2, but that's all they were gonna get. The very next ball, Rahul holds out to the same man, and the one after that, Nicholas Pooran lost his off stump while going for a big heave over cow corner. Defending 3 runs in a super over is a tough ask for anybody, and Delhi won it easily from there. Well, that's a tough pill to swallow for KL Rahul and company, and it was on captaincy debut too for KL Rahul, and that just makes it harder. But after all that drama, it goes down in the books as a Delhi victory. A lot of what ifs for Kings 11 Punjab. What if that run hadn't been called short? What if Mayank Agarwal did not chip it straight to the man in deep cover? And what if Chris Jordan had managed to get a single on that last ball? Well, they'll go home very disappointed after that game. It was their game to lose. Well, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like if you did. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more from me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.